Hey everybody, before we get into the video, I just want to give a huge shout out to Smooth Spook, the artist who drew the video thumbnail for all future Into the Breach videos that I'm doing, because it's just that damn gorgeous and cute and amazing and perfect. If you want to check them out on Twitter, check them out at Smooth Spook on Twitter and show them some love, because that's beautiful, and I'm honestly so touched and grateful. It's a fantastic piece. All right, and without further ado, let's head on into the breach. All right, hello everyone, it's a Mystic Juicer back with some more Into the Breach action. This time we're going with Blitzkrieg squad, so we've done a 4-island run with the base squad, with the Riftwalkers. We're going to start it up with Blitzkrieg. That was the next voted squad by an incredibly narrow margin of 0 votes, but 1 person yelling in the comments, Blitzkrieg! So we're gonna go with that. I've got my squad set up, so I've got Riker, Small Fry, and Rinsler as the 3 mechs, and then Hobbs is my time traveler. I've opted to go with the mech that can act twice if it doesn't move, and I've also got the +2 mech HP perk, which is going to be quite helpful because this squad is pretty interesting, but we'll get into the details of what they can do in just a second if you're not already aware. And we'll just go ahead and start the game. Alright, so let's have a look at these various mechs and peoples. Okay, so we've got the Prime Mech, Riker. He's got an electric whip. He can chain damage through adjacent targets, deals 2 damage to everything that it chains through. So it appears that it's only Vec and mechs that it chains through at its base, and then you can upgrade it to chain through buildings as well. It does not hurt the buildings, but it does chain through them. So we're going to need to get that right quick. And then we can upgrade it to deal 3 damage instead of 2. So that's pretty disgusting. That's the reason I went with double shot. Oh, you've got to upgrade it first. Oh. Okay, well, anyway, once we get it, double shot should be really, really useful because, again, we can. Our goal is to get in close. We've got a ton of health to be able to do it with right off the bat, and once we eventually get there and get situated, especially when you get swarmed early, I can just electric whip twice is the idea and deal 4 damage to a whole bunch of enemies at a time. That should be pretty sick. So hopefully that'll work out. Next, we've got Small Fry. He's just got a grappling hook. That's all he's got. We've got a pilot, so a no-name pilot. We don't know who that is yet. What perks they might give us. So yeah, you can grapple yourself towards objects or grapple mechs and Vec towards you. And then you can shield allies. If used on an ally, it gives them a shield. Okay, that's kind of neat. Kind of interesting. 3 health, 3 move, pretty basic. See what we can make happen with that. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of standing on things and a lot of regrettable chaining. A lot of sitting there getting hit. And then we've got Rinsler, the grappler player of the bunch, so I went with the one that literally throws rocks at people. So basically a very similar kind of mech, like ranged mech as the base squad, except it appears that it deals 2 damage right off the bat, which is pretty sweet. Then we can upgrade it 1 more time to deal 3. And the important thing to note, though, is that it only hits immediately adjacent tiles. It does not also push forwards and back, so that'll be interesting to play with. So yeah, how are we going to do this? That's a very good question. Let's start off. In Ice World. Yeah, I should have had a look at what enemies we'll be facing, but screw it. We're gonna deal with Ice World. Okay, less than 4 mech damage. That seems highly unlikely. Although that's gonna protect. So we have to give up all of that. No, we're definitely gonna have to take this mission. That sucks. Okay. Kill all enemies before they retreat. That's also pretty bold, I would say. And then we've got an easy mission and a 2-star mission. Let's start with an easy mission first. Kill at least 7 enemies. Okay, we should hopefully be able to do that. Okay, okay. So we want to get in close, so we want to be in next to stuff that's going to walk up to us. So I'm going to go there and then get stuck. Let's see. What is the effect that it does? Oh, explosions. Cool. Let's just set up kind of close by and then throw rocks at people from the back row. Yeah, middle back row seems fine. These are just the basic 1 damage ones. Yeah, okay. And then we've got ice storms. Cool. Immediately I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be awful. Like, all of my instincts are tuned to the base squad, so this should be pretty terrible. Okay, so Small Fry also has armor, which is really, really helpful. Let's have a quick look and see what that does exactly. Alright, weapon damage is reduced by 1. Only weapon damage. Oh, we've got an insanely sick chain here, so we definitely want to do that. So we'll take 1 from weapon damage. Right, we'll take 1 here, and then 1 from having a Vec push up. So that should be fine. We'll be at 1 hit point, but we can heal. We definitely want to kill this thing, though. Because otherwise it's going to, the Vec next to both of these are going to explode, and that would not be great. Okay, so we get rid of that, and then we get the sickest possible chain here. That is just gorgeous. Oh, and this thing also dies. Ah, it's amazing. Yeah, squad rules. No damage taken. And 4 enemies killed. That is pretty sick. We need to find a way to deal 1 damage to that. Unfortunately, I don't think we can reach really anything. So let's go ahead and push this one aside, maybe? Oh, I can pull it. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay, Small Fry is amazingly useful. Okay, so that's going to take 1. I can also walk up to it and chain it. Although then it'll deal 1 damage here and kill. Okay, never mind. So we're not going to chain this turn. I will... Let's see. Yeah, I'll just get set up. Just get set up for something good here. I don't want to block this because it's going to remove another enemy that I want to kill. And I'll do the same thing over here. I think we're in a pretty good position. We can move 3 and 3, so we're good there. And yeah, we have nothing of particular use that we can do. So we'll go ahead and end things there. Oh god, no, don't do it. Okay, alright, that's fine. Probably just gonna want to move this one and heal, so I take 1 damage. And be able to chain to both of these. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. It's not taking any damage there. Do want to pile on the hurt. We do want to prevent that damage. So I'll just go there. So those will freeze. Get a nice zap there. And we're good. Oh nice, we got the fire damage as well. Didn't even count on that. Sweet, so we just got to kill this thing. And we've got our achievements. Really glad he didn't grab me right there. Okay, let's see. What's the best we can do? Do this. Don't want to grab it. Okay, so that won't fire because it'll die. This will fire, but there's nothing in the way. I can't really use any of these, any attacks here, because if I hit here, it's going to chain really badly and kill the pilot in small fry, and I don't want to do that. Fortunately, I'm in a spot where I can't really fire with anybody. How much damage does it deal? 1? Yeah, it's not worth going for. Yeah, just move out of the way. Then we'll get our 7th kill. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like we got an okay amount of experience here. Didn't take any grid damage, that's important. Kept all our pilots alive. Yeah, we're making pretty good progress on Hobbs. Okay, not a bad start. Frozen plains, freeze and defend both robots. Ugh. Okay, we get a freeze tank. 2 money is really hard to pass up though, so I'm gonna go for it. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be awful with the lightning. Ugh, jeez, okay. Alright, Small Fry is gonna need to do some seriously heavy lifting. Okay, let's get there. Let's get there and back row. Okay. Good to go. Oh, geez. I guess I should have checked what the robots actually do, huh? Okay, we can freeze there. Is there any way to push? So 1, 2, 3. So It's here, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. I think it's easier to freeze that one. But there's nowhere to push this one where it won't get killed. Yeah, so if I go here and pull, it falls in the water and dies. If I fire the rock here, it sits on a Vec and dies. So I think I just have to freeze this one. So I can do that from here. One, two, three. Okay, so we'll set up here. So it's going to be pulled there. This will be attackable. I mean, I've got a lot of health on Riker here, so I think I can take 2 damage. That's okay. So again, 1, 2, 3. So I need 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I need to move. Oh shoot. No, screwed this up completely. I needed to move Riker first. Yeah. Really early reset is really bad. Okay, so let's take it from the top. Riker first. Yeah, do that. Ugh, now I can't freeze this one. Ugh. Oh, I can. It's gonna push. Yeah, okay. So we're doing this. Then we're going here. Okay, we're taking 1, but that's fine, relatively. Go here and freeze. Yeah, we'll take 1. Ah, not good. Okay, the blocked enemy is good. Okay, I can move here and then chain to get rid of 2 Vec, which seems pretty good. But that leaves Small Fry completely out of position for anything else. This cannot be allowed to fire. So I have to freeze. Dang. Okay, so priority is the robots stay alive, and unfortunately I think we're going to take 2 grid damage. Is there any way? Okay, so the one I'm most allowed to ignore is this thing. If I can just stand in its way, I take no damage. But if I'm just standing in its way, then I might as well move here and get a kill, get 2 kills. And then, yeah, I guess I just accept that I lose 2 grid. I think... Oh, I can't even go... I can't even get there. Yeah. I think that's the best I can do. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we need to get some grid back quite badly. So I feel like I can't let that ice robot get freed this turn. But okay, so I have to kill that with Rinsler. Probably make something happen with these 3. Not sure exactly what yet. But I can't use this one to kill there because it's going to free that. So by process of elimination, we have to do this. I've got 2 turns left. Let's see, what can we... How do I get these 2 without attacking this? Ah! That doesn't kill that one though, damn. So I can move Rinsler here. And then just walk up and hit him with Riker. That nearly does enough damage, but not quite. Move here, pull him. Or maybe I let this one fire. So I move the tank here. Freeze. This gets destroyed, but if I can keep everything else in place, then and keep damage from happening to the frozen mechs, then I can sacrifice the tank. Okay, I think that works. Oh, we can even do kind of a nice tricky move here. We'll take one, then we'll take another one, so we'll be at 1 here, but we only have 2 Vec to deal with, so I think this works out. Okay. Dicey stuff. Okay, we've got to prevent that. And we've got to prevent that as well. Okay, so we can kill. And then get a kill here too. Yes. All right, sweet. Okay, that worked out okay. I mean, we took 2 grid damage, which is not ideal for sure. But I'm pretty happy with the way that worked out. Overall, I feel like the squad tactics are at least coming together. Kill all enemies before they retreat. Sounds horrifying. Less than 4 mech damage, that seems nigh impossible, but I suppose we could try to make it happen. What have we got? Sure, I mean it's relatively open, right? What's the other option? Oh, they don't spawn. They don't spawn. No, the lightning. I feel like the lightning makes this one really tricky. Yeah, let's try this one. It seems less immediately awful. Okay. Great, everything explodes. How far can it go? Okay, so that's going there immediately. So let's hang out there. Get in a position to do some gribbly grabblies. And yeah, that seems good. Okay. Nice. Want that pod. Well, they're just giving me points. Less than 4 mech damage, that's going to be the trick. Okay, if I move here and grab and then shock. I think nothing will die. Small fry will take 1 from the lightning. And that's it, because none of them will die, because I'll only deal 2 to each of them. Or I can just get out of the way, deal 2 here. Push this on top of... But the chain, though... Yeah, it's too tempting. Let's do that. Sweet. And then let's just check what this does. Okay, it doesn't seem to affect the pod in any way. So we're going to trust it, and if not, we're going to reset. But this seems like a pretty good play. Cool. Alright, like the way that worked. Okay. 1 damage, full health. So we can actually ignore both of these. Just have to deal with this one. So I think that I like this. So we've at least got the pod. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, we'll do this. Do a repair here. And then seems pretty efficient. So we'll have 2 mech damage, but we'll otherwise be in pretty good shape, I think. Getting that XP. Hobbs is pretty close to leveling. How many of these things can we kill? Just the one. Alright, so we're actually going to do... We're going to do this. I'm going to rescue our mech friend here. And we're just going to keep lobbing rocks. Okay, we've got 2 mech damage, but otherwise we're in pretty good shape. So long as we don't get too locked down in here, I think that was a good turn. Yeah, I think they're going to prioritize buildings if they can. Oh no, wow, they really have a hate-on for Riker. Alright, sweet, we can get some kills over there. Yeah, we can clear all of this, basically. Wow, they really want Riker to die. Alright, so we'll do this. I guess I can pull in. Is there any way to kill... Actually, Rinsler is way closer to leveling, so I think I'm just going to give him the kill. Then, because there's a really neat kill where I pull the Vec over here because it deals 0 damage to Small Fry. And then this one kills it and we get 3 XP split. Yeah, it's not quite enough. I think I'd rather just get this Rinsler's pilot, their level. So we'll do that. And why not? Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize that. Yeah, no, pulling doesn't cancel their attacks. I think it's because it went off screen. So that's good to know. If an attack is aimed off screen, it will actually cancel it entirely. Okay, learn something new every day. Okay, pretty good turn there. Got one of our grids back. We got a time pod, which is going to be nice. Reactor core, excellent. +1 mech move is also really good. Block of X spawning 3 times, protect the power generator. I do want the power. I don't think I can kill all. Yeah, that. Because they unfreeze, that seems really, really difficult to do. I do want to get the additional power, so I am going to go for that. Although doing this lets me get 2 reactor cores, and I'm really reactor hungry because I want Riker to be able to attack twice. We're at, you know what, we're at 50% grid. I think that's okay. I think I'm just gonna get... Oh, it's a defend the robots mission. That seems pretty risky. Let's see, what can we upgrade? What can we upgrade? And do I want to give... Actually, no. Having an additional move on the ranged... Well, on the other hand... You know what? I've thought better of it. I want to swap pilots here. Because the pilot in... the pilot in Small Fry is going to level up so slowly because they can't deal any damage. So they're only ever going to get experience off of environmental or Vec kills. So I think we'll make that swap. And actually having 4 move on the kind of mobility maneuvery mech seems better overall than having it on the back rank boulder thrower. Sorry, Rinsler. You back rank boulder thrower. Question is, where do I want to put? Do I want to put it in building chain? Or do I want to put it in shield ally? I haven't really pulled allies around all that much. I should be maybe thinking about that more. Because there's essentially a ton of free move for any one ally. But I think that's going to be a little... I think I'm going to power Riker up a bit more. I want to get close to this double shot. So we'll do that. Okay, so we've spent the reactor. Now it's which mission to take. We do have a perfect mission, or perfect island going, so actually I should take the easiest mission, because we're going to get a pilot, or a weapon, or some free grid. So I think this might actually be the easiest mission. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. Okay, Riker can chain through buildings now. These robots just fire straight ahead. They deal 1 damage. This is gonna grab... This is probably gonna free this mech. Or it can grab something here. So I think I'll position just out of range. the grabby in there, and actually, yeah, I think that's better overall. So we've got 4 move on small fry, yeah. Okay, happy with that. Okay, so there's no attack here, and we can ignore this robot as well. So can I get on top of anything? No. So there's a free huge chain if I go around, if I move here and grapple, and then just zap. Doesn't get me any closer to my goal, though. But it might just be worth doing. How does this thing work? Okay, I can pull... I can pull the robot towards me. It's amazing. Or I can pull myself to buildings. But after I use my weapon, I can't move, so I can't pull and then move. Ooh, okay, I could go here and then pull Rinsler down, and then Rinsler could get in position and block something, and then fire on something. But what would Rinsler fire on? No, I think this just makes the most sense. Do that. We've basically cleared all the Vec off the map. And then we can really start blocking on the next turn. Oh, of course they're gonna spawn on friggin' fire. Okay, luckily we can basically ignore them this turn. Just move here, zap. Move here, heal. Then hit for 2. If I do this, yeah, I can't quite reach there. Oh, but I can do this in here. Okay, and prepare. I'm going to take a 0 here. I'll take 1 from the spawn, 2 here, and then I'll have gotten my Chivo, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, happy with the way this is going, and we get basically a turn of dealing with just that one Vec. Well, there's a lot of spawns happening. That's pretty rough. Okay, we get a free kill. Although I think I'm just going to go here, repair to remove the fire. Do that. Take 1, take 1. Yeah. Okay. Just get the heck away from there. And oh, will that explode? Actually, undo move. I'll just flatten that, just so we don't have to deal with it. Sweet. Alright. Another good run. Okay, getting the hang of this here. Getting the hang of this. There's like a deceptive amount of damage output for this squad. Three grid defense. Okay, I mean, we could use it. We're probably not going to get a ton of max grid to work with. Okay, don't have anything to spend. So yeah, 2 HP, grid defense. Now, do I want to move Hobbs off Riker? And just have a ton of health for now. And get that last pilot. You know what? Let's work on a perfect island to get an upgraded pilot and just swap Alona out. I think I like that more. Okay. Yeah, failing any ability to do anything else, we're just going to go ahead and go into the final mission. Okay. Alright, so destroy the Hornet leader, protect the corporate tower. Cool. What does this thing do? Yeah, 3 tiles, 2 damage each. These each deal 1 damage. Okay, so we can bait the Hornet leader into moving here by leaving Rinsler there, I think. So let's set that up. How are we going to get them out of position? So we actually need to move Small Fry there, so Small Fry can move up and pull. Actually, no, Rinsler can just move out of position there. So let's do this. I think that's better overall anyway. Yeah, I really want this thing to move there. It's got what, 6 H points? Yeah, I think that sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds like a human would say it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Perfect. The baits are real. Okay, so I can immediately push out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we can actually. Yeah, let's do this instead. And then we will move Riker out of there. Two. Right, we need to think about leveling our underutilized pilot. So I think just swatting this bug with Rinsler to get the pilot a few more XP is good. And then we just move out of the way here. Fortunately, we have to shock Small Fry, but he's used to being shocked at this point, I think. Not too bad. Get some free damage. So we only need to deal with 3 more to finish off the Vec leader. And it's not targeting buildings, which is also pretty sweet. Whoa, okay, a lot just happened there. It's the order. Okay, leader goes first, then this fires. Okay, hold on. There's got to be a way. I'm sure I can kill the leader on this turn. So, like, I move here. I move up, pull the leader. No, the leader fires first, right? Yeah, the leader fires first, so that would kill small fry. I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, I think I see it. Do this. Do this. Yeah. That gets me basically everything. So this one's gonna die from fire. This one's gonna fire and deal 1, which I don't care about. And even if it didn't die, I would have armor, so I'd be fine. Whew! The puzzles, they are a puzzlin'. Do this first, just so the other ones don't explode when they die. Put some damage there. There we go. Still in good shape. Man, small fry is way more useful than I honestly thought that that tank was gonna be. Right. Oh, this is a pretty easy puzzle, I think. Do that. It's gonna take 1 damage. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. It's last turn, so GG noobs. Is there some way I can put additional damage on this guy? Nope. Whee! There we go. Alright, sweet. First island down. That went pretty well. 7 money, which is good. Gonna need all of that. Ooh. +1 move, they start adjacent to each other. That might not be Oh, default is free. Okay, okay. That might not be too bad, considering how often Small Fry and Riker are going to be standing next to each other. That could be good. Okay, that's pretty ludicrous. Yeah, I think we're taking the pilot. Because putting a shield on Small Fry is crazy good. Although maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Maybe this is more... Yeah, I don't know. Man... I guess it's a free pilot unlock, and we can trade pilots in for 2 cash. So actually, that's another reactor if we get the pilot. Yeah, okay. Doing that. Alright, sweet. Now... Oh, I have to... Maybe I trade in both unnamed pilots? Okay, what stuff do we have? Fire a non-damaging projectile that pushes tiles around the targets. Okay. Force amp. Move and push. Airstrike. +1 mech move. I mean, maybe that's good enough. I just trade the pilot in and get 3 cores. Starts every mission with a shield. I mean, I don't really care because Small Fry already has armored. And Rinsler's never going to be in trouble. And Riker has 5 hit points. So yeah, I think I don't care. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then get 3 cores. Alright, where are we putting this? So, +1 damage for 3 damage to a single target is pretty good. I didn't realize this is actually a rock, so if it doesn't hit something, it just sits in the way. So I've definitely got to keep an eye on that. Double shot is so tempting. Double shot with building chain, like so much damage output. Yeah, I pretty much have to. And then if we're doing that, we definitely want +1 health. Because, yeah, Small Fry is going to get shocked a lot. a shocking amount of times. It will no longer be shocking to him how often he is shocked. Okay, I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Alright. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I've locked everything in, so I've got to be happy with it. Yeah, sweet. Okay, I'm actually enjoying the squad a lot more than than I initially thought I was going to, because the damage output is so low. It first seems, but now double shock, building chain, 5 hit points on Small Fry. I think we're in good shape. I think we're in really good shape. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more grid. I mean, we ended with the same amount of grid that we started with, so that's good. We're in good shape there. We got a ton of money. Yeah, I think we might be able to do one-shot this one. I think we should be all right. So stay tuned, and hopefully you're enjoying the content. Thanks as always for watching the channel. Shoutouts to Hobbs, Riker, Small Fry, and Rinsler for providing their names. Hopefully, none of them die horrible, tragic deaths. Until next time, enjoy yourselves some Into the Breach. Cheers.